What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freaking 10, back with another video, and this time we're with Sabaton Firestorm. And this is one, again, I don't know anything about. I don't know the story behind it, so I'm going to get a history lesson here on this. It's not a long song. It's only 3 minutes and 25 seconds, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to Sabaton, because they will make you drink from a fire hose with the amount of history that they teach you in such a short period of time. So, don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to be awesome. It's from 2008. So, I love hearing some of their older stuff. And again, as I've said, how they've matured. So, that being said, let's switch it up and take a listen.
But a kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life.
Warning sun and strike, the sirens scream out loud. Warnings on the radio, of what's coming, appearing on the radar. A threat from overseas, flames on the horizon, cast shadows on the ground. Bring us some destruction, a ravage in the land. Fury of the bombers, a force to reckon. Sets the world on fire, and turns to strike again. Flames are burning higher, the bombs keep falling. AA guns are blazing as the sky is turning red. Better run for cover, you'll be quick or be dead. Rage of the heavens, death from above. Merciless killing, death from above.
Okay. They didn't waste time, right? You had that nice, I don't want to say peaceful intro is what she was reading, but it's very true, right? But a kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come back into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. And then, boom, right? I mean, truly matching the name of the song. And that's one thing they always really do a really good job of, is setting a tone with the tempo of the story they're telling. It is one of my favorite things that they do, because you feel like you're in the thick of it, whether it's the Red Baron and the aerial combat, or Midway or Bismarck. I mean, it always just fits the mood of the story. And this one is awesome. And this is an older one, right? So I would imagine that probably Parr wrote most of this one. If I scroll down and look, I mean, all of them really list, Joachim and Parr. But I would imagine, as some of y'all mentioned, he wrote a lot of the older stuff. And it has his kind of, non-rhyming type of scheme that I've pointed out before. But I love the tempo with this, because it does fit that firestorm. But morning saw an airstrike, the siren screaming loud, callings on the radio of what is coming. Appearing on the radar, a threat from overseas, planes on the horizon, cast shadows on the ground. Bringers of destruction are ravaging the land, fury of the bombers, a force to reckon. Set the world on fire, then turn to strike again. Flames are burning higher, the bombs keep falling. Simply another beautiful song. I'll always say this. Y'all may get tired of me saying it, but y'all love me anyway. Y'all admit it. It's that spoken word, and that's what I love doing. This is when I can speak these words, and they come across just as powerful as they do in the song, just by being spoken and not sung. Beautiful. Guns are blazing as the sky is turning red. Better run for cover. You'll be quick or be dead. Burn, burn, rage of the heavens. Burn, burn, death from above. Die, die, merciless killing. Burn, burn, death from above. Love it. Let's keep going.
Carpet-burning cities and grinding down to dust. Able men and women will
freaking fabulous song. Oh, nice ending. You know, again, they set the mood with the tone, and you'll see me looking down at my phone. It's 5:45, so it's time for my kids to get up for school. I do one take, guys. It's live. You get what I get. I don't lie to y'all. You know, when you see me on here, I'm living real life. I'm a busy guy. Here's what I like about this. You know, not only does it really set the mood, but listen to the words, right? Because, and I don't know what story this is telling. And so I want to watch the history of this. Obviously it's an air raid, right? And just destroying a city, but I don't know which one, right? I mean, you're talking about war, you're talking, that's normal, but I don't know which one. But carpet bombing cities and grinding them to dust. Able men and women will be victims. Everyone will suffer the wake of their attack. Bombers showing no mercy, a land in ruins. Homes have turned to rubble, and the airstrike has been approved. Tasting their destruction, fear the black wings of death. Burn, burn, rage of the heavens, burn, burn, death from above. Die, die, merciless killing, burn, burn. Nothing remains. Cities in ruins. Return to dust. Over the hills, rise from the ashes and fight. AA guns are blazing. The sky is turning red. Better run for cover. You'll be quick or be dead. Burn, burn, rage of the heavens. Burn, burn, death from above. Die, die, merciless killing. Burn, burn. And then that stop right at the end. Death from above. I want to know the history of this. So that'll be tomorrow's history. I don't know if I saw a history for it, but if there is, I'm going to do the history for it. Wow. I want to know, you know, most of their songs are a little bit longer than this. And so when I pulled this up and saw 3 minutes and 25 seconds, it caught me off guard. But obviously, I mean, maybe one of just their older ways of the smaller songs, I guess you could say. Shorter. But this, think about what it takes to get a point across in 3 minutes, right? They sometimes talk about in business elevator speeches and, you know, being able to pitch something within a certain amount of time, right? From the bottom of the elevator to a certain floor. And they talk about how you got to be able to deliver that and get the buy-in, whether it's a manager, you know, product pitch, whatever it is, but you got to be able to sell it. In 3 minutes and 25 seconds, they're telling historical stories and telling it to the point I'm picturing it in my head, you know, of these bombings and cities left to, I don't even need a you know, official music video. I pictured in my head of these bombers going by and just dropping it on the cities and leveling these cities and people, innocent people dying. Wow. All right, let me switch it up, give you my final thoughts. You know, a lot of songs when they tell these stories, you have a visualization in your head, right? And some songs you can get a clear picture. Some songs a video really helps because you kind of get it now from where the artist is coming from when they wrote the song. But in this one, I mean, when you talk about death from above, it just gives you this clear picture of these cities, right? It said even nothing remains, cities in dust, or excuse me, cities in ruins, return to dust. Over the hills rise from the ashes and fight, right? And then the AA guns, anti-aircraft guns are blazing as the sky is turning red. Better run for cover, you'll be quick or be dead. Yeah, I want to know the history of this, but the picture it paints, they're masters at it. They really are. And a couple bands, you know, that I've covered do this, and just give you this clear vision of what they're talking about. Wow. That speed through tempo. Love it. I absolutely love it. This one, yeah. That burn, burn, rage of the heavens, you know, burn, burn, death from above, Die, die, merciless, was it merciless killing, burn, burn, death from above. I mean, that's just, that in itself was just awesome. I really, really liked the flow of this one. As fast as it was and as short as it was, still had an amazing flow and painted a perfect picture. That tells you what you can do in that short amount of time with the song and the points you can get across. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, enough about that. Absolutely, I could go on and on. Y'all know me. I'll turn a 3-minute video into a 20-minute video. Only at 12 minutes. Anyway, let's get those shameless notifications out there. If you like that video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you like the content I put out, y'all know me, I put out content every Monday through Friday, 18 videos a week that I put out. The hardest but smartest working reactor out there. Just my proven method works to create content for y'all, and quality content at that. I don't screw around. I don't go, ooh, ah. I don't do any of that crap. We're going to get to the facts of a song. Y'all give me the education in the comments. Y'all know how this works, and I freaking love it. We have a system, and I love it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know this. I tell y'all in the comments with this. Love it, love it, love it. From the ones that give me this huge historical breakdown, you know, I've seen more and more of y'all coming in and starting to do that and having conversations on it. I love it. I look forward to this one because I have no clue. You know, that would be the only thing that I would say is I just don't know what it's about, but they don't always necessarily tell you, you know, where it is or what it is. So the history will come tomorrow if there is one. But yeah, let me know in the comments as y'all always do. I love y'all. Until next time, always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, and certainly don't ask for 5. Someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm JTMM. I'm out.